Hello, everybody. Good morning. Rose here. Today I'm reacting to Foodie Beauty's now deleted live stream called French Fry Girl is a Stalker. And this is courtesy of the archive channel Just Saying. And many thanks to Just Saying for capturing the stream so I can react to it. I have been away from reacting for a couple of days. I wasn't feeling well, and when I don't feel well, I just don't think it's a good idea to do my reacts because then I won't be in the best frame of mind. But today I've got a lot of catching up to do because a lot of streams have been happening over on Foodie's end. The person who said, I'm not streaming anymore, she did streaming aplenty yesterday. So I'm going to spend the rest of the day just trying to catch up to everything that I've missed out on. So let me just go ahead and share the screen so you guys can see and hear what I see and hear. Okay, there's Miss Foodie. But before we get into her stream, let's check out a few other things that I found on Twitter. Okay, so Foodie, she's laying down the law with her VIBs, and she did a community post saying, hey guys, so when I go do lives again, I will no longer tolerate the following, and instead of the rage you hope to get out of me, you will simply be blocked. Any derogatory comments towards myself or loved ones, including Sala, whether you approve of my life choices or not, is irrelevant to me, and in my chat on my channel, you will be required to show respect or please do not participate. There is no need for it, and it is tiresome. Any shaming of any kind, any mention of the X, if you are not on my side and not supportive, why would you be a member anyway? So Foodie's laying down the law, basically telling people, if I don't have a hug box of yes men, I don't want you here at all. You're not allowed to have an opposing opinion or voice concerns about her being with Sala or her behavior. You're just supposed to be a hug box and tell her everything she wants to hear and nothing further. And this is how she treats her members, the people that pay the $5. I'm still flummoxed why people are paying the $5 to deal with Foodie, but people still do. So there was that. Oh, cute animal clip. All right. Now, this is of a moose. And anybody who happens to go out into the wild and you see a moose, do not approach a moose. I mean, they look cute, but look how big they are. A moose can get pretty dangerous pretty quick. This thing's the size of a car. You see a moose, you stay out of its way. Look, enormous animal. Gorgeous animal, but enormous. If you see something like that, you stay out of the way. You don't bother it. Leave it alone. Beautiful, majestic animal, but don't mess with it. Don't even try to do Instagram pictures with it. It just ain't happening. All right, so Foodie has been age shaming. It's funny that we just saw the community post where she says no shaming of any kind, but yet she's been age shaming quite a lot. So this is her comment to Tea and Sass, Mrs. Anna Wilfred Parks, who is an older woman, a very intelligent, beautiful older woman. Foodie says to her, I'd rather be a Sal than a mummy. And again, she's age shaming Miss Parks. Miss Parks' comeback was perfect. She says, you will never reach my age. You will never have a lasting, loving marriage with children of your own and grandchildren. You will never have self-respect. You will never have the respect of people on social media or those with whom you come into contact. In short, you are lesser. That's right, Miss Parks. Tell her. Tell her she won't even have half the life you've already had. She would never. Foodie is the walking definition of money doesn't buy happiness because that's all she has is money. I'm also reminded of a picture that I saw on the internet that I will never forget. And it was a picture that said, some people are so broke, all they have is money. That's basically Foodie. She's the walking, talking definition of the 7 deadlies. And she also embodies that thought of money doesn't buy happiness because she's got money, but she's definitely not happy. Oh, also special congratulations to the channel Chicken Pickle. Chicken Pickle's cat just had kittens, and look how cute. Look how cute those little furry beads are. Aw, and they're torty cats. I love torty cats. They're awesome. So congratulations on the birth of the little ones, Chicken Pickle. They're absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure they're going to grow up and be all kinds of cute. Oh, last animal clip. Look at this crab. Whenever I look at this crab, I think of the movie Finding Nemo. The crabs with the bubbles going, hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 I want to come get you. Look, I can swim. I can swim. I'm going to come get you. You don't mess with me. Leave me alone. All right, enough with the laughs. Let's go on to the live stream. So Foodie, she's been saying she's a changed person. What was it, about a week ago or so? She was like, why can't we all just get along and I'm a changed person? Foodie, you can change your clothes, but changing your clothes into whatever you put on does not change you as a person on the inside. You're doing the same behaviors. You're showing us the same rage. You're still going out to the reactors. You're still binging on food. You're still sitting in a trashy bedroom. Nothing has changed except for your outfit. And clothes don't make the person. The person makes the person. But let's just go ahead and see what Foodie has to say here. And I'm going to leave a link for Just Sayin's video in the description. Please go over there and give her a like and give her some love if you will. Leave a comment. So let's get to this thing because I'm going to be busy all day with Miss Foodie.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to my connection. I don't know. I wanna rock and beats all night and be.
You are not disrespecting Kiss right now. You're not doing that. No, you're not going to disrespect Kiss that way. They're talented. You're not. Don't do that. No, you're not.
Again every day.
Nope, 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 nope. I'm not having it. Sorry. I grew up with the classic rock, Kiss, having the posters on my wall when I was young. No, ma'am. No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, anyways. I don't know. I guess I won't be on for too long since I've already been live like 100 times now because of connection issues and I don't know.
And that's another thing. She said, I guess I'm going to go back to recorded videos. Those of us that react to Foodie, those that have been watching Foodie for more than 5 minutes, we knew she wouldn't be able to stay away for two reasons. One, she needs the money. She's supposed to be moving either to Kuwait or a house or apartment or something. She needs the money. And I'm sure her paycheck coming this month is not going to be that great. And it coincides with her move in about 2 weeks. So Miss Mama needs the money. And if she doesn't move into the house, she's got to go to Kuwait. You need money for that. So she needs the money. But on top of that, she needs the attention. That's another thing that hasn't changed about Foodie. She's got an addiction for attention. She needs the attention. She needs to feel important. She needs that attention from people because she doesn't get it in her real life. YouTube is the only place where she gets attention from a lot of people and she gets some kind of positive reinforcement, even though the behavior that she brings on camera is not positive. She needs to be the center of attention somewhere, and YouTube is the only place she can get it.
Why is the rotation wrong? Is it really? Is it? I don't know. It says rotate device. It just went like that, Brooke. Like it's so weird. Room tour. Oh, not yet, Simon. I don't think I'm gonna do a final tour of this place. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe a final tour of like when I'm maybe leaving. I don't know. But hey, cotton candy. Me drinking a twisty misty Peter Beauty. Yeah, I had one the other day. Blue pot tour.
So again, she's over here talking about being a changed person. but she's back to binging on food and going back to things like the twisty misty, like the fast food that are connected to her food addiction. And the thing with being a binge eater, with having an ED, you have to change your habits and your eating. It's one of those things you can't abandon food altogether. We all need food in order to survive, yes? So with food addiction, since you can't do what you normally do with other addictions and abandon it completely, you have to change your relationship to food. You have to give it the respect it deserves. And Foodie does not know how to do that. She doesn't have different coping mechanisms in order to deal with the urges and the cravings of the fast food. She's not gone to therapy. She desperately needs therapy for all of her addictions, all of her problems. And that's the one thing that she will not do. And Foodie, all of your addictions, they're way over your head. You need help. But you're not going to get help because as long as you're making money with your addictions, they're profitable. So let them continue.
Oh god, that coupon's iconic. Is anyone gonna come take it? No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Anyways, I really needed to peas for sure. And I guess just hang out.
And another thing that hasn't changed about Foodie, in this live stream, she's high. So back to doing whatever chemicals to get high, still eating, still sitting in a messy room, still feeding for attention. All of your addictions are still active. There's not a single one that's been dealt with.
With you guys. I don't know. I feel like it's been a while. And I feel like there's just so much craziness all over the internet right now. Like, just so many people pissing me off, you know? Like, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't focus on them, but it's just really hard sometimes.
It's not that hard. Just stay away from where you know you're going to get mad. You're saying there's so many things on the internet pissing me off. Foodie, are you not like the rest of us that when you go online, you type in an address or a place you want to go and there you are? It's not like as soon as you sit down, your computer forces you to watch something or see something. You seek it out. You have to seek it out on the internet. You have to type the little letters into the address bar to get where you want to go. You seek out community posts and people's Twitters and chat rooms and everything. You make yourself mad. And I'm going to share my opinion with all of you here since I can. I think that since Foodie cannot use Natter for content, for rage content, since she can't talk about him and that was making her money, can't do that now, she has to find new rage content. And so the reactors are now her rage content. She's picking out a handful of reactors and going after them. People like French Fry Girl, people like Just Breezin' and Perfectly Imperfect, and whoever else you might be going after. Kaya. It's ridiculous. She's not going after everybody. She's just going after certain people. She's just needing something to rage about because she knows that's when it makes her the most interesting. So Natter can talk about him. Let's talk about the reactors and make them into content. Isn't that something? This hypocrite right here, this one, complaining about us being content thieves. And why can't they get their own content? And they're always borrowing after me. Well, who's the content thief now? You're going after the reactors, turning them into content. So turnabout is fair play, Foodie.
But it is really negative too and time consuming. Um, Maybe or may not that. I'm struggling with, I'm definitely not like before, using like before, and I definitely, the goal is to be 100%, like I want to be 100%, free of it, but what do you mean, Mimi? SJM! Oh my god, SJM, shut up! Maria's World. Welcome to Report Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Let's thanks for beezing, guys. So, like, I just want to know, like,
Okay, you know what? I'm going to say something that might upset some of you and trigger some of you, and I apologize. But we have to bring this up because it is part of the conversation. So, Pete's talked about wanting to put BBJ down, euthanize her. And there has also been talk before the move that Chantal was going to take BBJ to the vet and, depending on what the vet says, have her put down. I hate to say it. I really, really hate to say it. BBJ is not my pet, but it hurts me to say it. That I feel poor BBJ, she's had such a poor quality of life for so long, and her health has been neglected for so long, courtesy of Chantal not taking her to the vet, that if she took BBJ to the vet's going to tell Chantal, look, in order to give her a decent quality of life, she's going to need medical care, she's going to need medication, she's going to need surgery, and that's going to cost Chantal a lot of money. And Chantal is one of those people that rather than do everything possible to make her comfortable, she'll have her put down instead. I again, I hate to say it. It just my heart is just aching right now saying it. I got a feeling that before the move, BBJ will be taken to the vet and put down the same way that Timbit, Pete's cat, was put down. It's unfortunate. Poor BBJ has done nothing wrong, but for some reason, Chantal and Pete's just have this horrible hatred for BBJ, and yet Chantal won't give BBJ to somebody else to try to take care of. She won't even try to help her live. She'd rather just put her down. So yeah, that part has entered the conversation. And I hate to think of BBJ losing her life, but the only comfort that could come from that is knowing that poor BBJ, she's been suffering for so long that if that happens, when that happens, at least her suffering will be over. She won't be living in a filthy house anymore. She won't be suffering medically anymore, living in filth, dealing with a neglectful owner, and she'll be able to cross the Rainbow Bridge peacefully. And her suffering won't go on. Anyway, I'm sorry to upset you guys if I've upset you, but yeah, that talk has happened. Chantal and Pete have been talking disgustingly about BBJ, and it's maddening, absolutely maddening. But I hope that whatever happens to BBJ, that she either ends up in a healthier place or she ends up in peace.
I don't know. I want to focus on just beezing, I guess, but I just feel like, I don't know. Yeah, cotton candy.
And you know what? If she takes BBJ to the vet to have her put down, I do not, and I repeat, Chantal, I do not want to see you on camera milking that for money. And we know you're going to, that you're going to be coming back and crying in front of the camera and saying, I just had to put BBJ down, looking for those super chats. I hope nobody gives you a damn thing. That when they see those alligator tears, before they reach in their wallets, they think about all the time that you spent spending all that money on fast food and all those trips to Lush and buying shit you didn't need and all those times you ran out of cat food and how you let the litter box not get changed for 3 months. And the vet told you months ago she needed oral surgery and you never took her and you let her nails grow up under her foot pads. I hope everybody remembers all of that and not give you a damn thing when that happens. That you don't profit off of her suffering.
Yeah. Hey, Lucy. Maria's World. Nurse Ratchet. Hello. Oh, I didn't know you were still here, Nurse Ratchet. Rat face. Where's my groceries? So anyway, yeah, thanks for beezing. What do you want to talk about? The move? Updates? Oh, what happened, Rhonda? I didn't even see you. Hi. I see the real you again. I'm so happy. I'm still me, guys. I'm just wearing a hijab.
Exactly. She just said it. I'm still me, guys. I'm just wearing a hijab. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Hijab. She's still wearing a hijab. So she's still herself underneath. She has not changed. She just put on different clothes. And like I said, different clothes do not change the person.
Um, Basically, I know you see a lot of drama going on, and hi, sweetie, and a lot of speculations about me and everything. So I just want you guys to know that I am okay.
You know, here's the part that makes me shake my head. Foodie will not come out and tell us the truth. If she told us the truth about what's going on, there would be no need for speculation, would there? But because she's so vague and because she lies so much, it forces everyone to speculate, the viewers to speculate, the reactors to speculate. We're just all trying to find the truth in the web of lies that she spins. If you told us the truth, Foodie, there would be no need for speculation. We speculate because you don't tell us the truth, because you're so vague, because you're spinning yarns and tales all over the place. We're just trying to make sense of it all.
Oh yeah, it's Jan. Thanks. So yeah, I will. I'll let you know. Um, the days, yeah, like I'm still me. I'm just not in a tight zebra dress anymore. Exactly. Did I buy the colored lentils in the kitchen? Sure. I think they're still there. I don't know why it's vertical. It's annoying. um, Sofa. Hi, Sofa. We all missed you today. Did you going after SGM when she went fluffy? Anyways, listen. Thanks. Oh, picture of Box Mountain. Okay. Hey, Lusty Tire Fire. I've been pretty good.
You know, I think she's doing the vertical angle with this live stream because she doesn't want people to see how dirty her room really is. Or maybe she doesn't want Sala to see how dirty her room really is.
Have you done some cleaning today, Kenny? Um,
No,
yeah, not much. No.
exactly, not much. Never.
I'm probably gonna do everything last minute, like I said. No, I'm kidding. Trina, no, I swear, it just
She's talking about doing everything last minute. Those of you in my audience, if you've ever moved anywhere, you know you can't do that. You can't wait till last minute to move because there's always too much to do. You start weeks in advance, packing stuff up, putting stuff in boxes, cleaning different areas of your house. You do that so when you move out, there's not a huge mess and you get back your security deposit. So she has to move out allegedly in 2 weeks and she hasn't even started. What about there's nothing packed up, there's nothing cleaned up. So, you know what I predict? I predict that if Foodie does move, she's going to leave pretty much everything there and let the landlord deal with it.
did that. So it must be a sign that it might be a good thing for me to do it, though. Actually, give me a minute here. Hold on. I got an idea. I got an idea. Do you want to hear it?
No,
No. Okay then. Well, hi, my name is Kenny, and I'll take care of your order today. Oh, hi, Kenny. Yeah, my room is very messy, I gotta say. Sorry. It's too late to apologize. It's too late.
I love that song. Please don't sing that song.
Who's the biggest beezer? What do you mean, what happened to the biggest beezer? I'm the biggest beezer. So, you guys, what do you want? I'm gonna do a Q&A. And I just, I hate complaining about it, but like, how do people think it's okay to just stream snipe me right now? Like, it's so crazy to me that people just don't have any problem, like, any moral opposition to just like completely.
She's over there saying, why do people stream snipe me? Exhibit A, this stream right here, archived by the lovely JUSTSAYIN. You deleted it. And you wonder why people record and why people stream snipe. Exhibit A, this is why. Because anything interesting, you delete off your channel. You'll leave all the boring shit on there that's really not worth reacting to, but anything interesting, you get rid of it. You want to know why people stream snipe you? Here's an example of why. Because you delete half your content. And then you turn around and you point a finger at the reaction channels and saying, they're the reason why I'm losing money. No, ma'am. You take the money out of your own pocket by playing copyrighted music and by deleting your streams. There you go. Not our fault if you're lacking money. It's yours. Stop deleting stuff. Stop spending your money on men. Stop spending money on useless fast food and binging on the fast food and ordering takeout. You would have thousands more in your pocket every month just doing those things.
Restreaming so that people can gather in their stream and just gang up on me.
Oh, wait. What do you mean gang up on you? They are on their channels doing their streams to their audience. They are reacting to their audience on their channel. How is that ganging up on you? Ganging up on you would be everybody coming over to your chat and bothering you. But you've got it locked down to VIB chat, so only VIBs can talk to you. And if you don't like who you're talking to in your chat, you can always block them. So what is this crap of ganging up on people? We don't gang up on you. We just do our streams and react to you.
Or the dumbest shit. Get your own content. It's literally against terms of service to like use an entire creator for your entire content.
Oh, shut up.
Get a life. Buckwheats. I like the lives better. It feels like you're FaceTiming all of us. Yeah, it's basically um hold on. See? Yes. It's the only way they can make views. It's definitely not fair. Well, I'm not responsible for your content, you know? I'm not responsible for, like Frig, Rhonda. BB Jens is right here. BB Jens! BB Jens proof of life. BB Jens! How much weight have I lost? Yeah, I've been honestly working. Well, I know it doesn't look like it. I don't know how my body's weird lately. I haven't, like, I can feel in my body, definitely haven't put on the weight.
You're a liar. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way she's losing weight. If she's binging, how could she lose weight? How are you burning off the calories? You're not active. You're not active, Chantal.
Definitely feel like I've been losing weight for sure.
But you haven't. That's a fact. Get on the scale and prove it. You want to say to your audience, I'm losing weight? Prove it. Get a working scale that you can't mess around with. Get on the scale with your phone. Point your phone down at the scale number and show us. I'm going to just take a wild guess. I think you're in the 500s. That's what I think.
And like if you just look at my mukbangs, like even when people react to it, like you can tell my face is so much more bloated. But I'm just really
well, that's because you discovered filters later on because you were gaining so much weight. You were using the filters to disguise gaining weight. Chantal, why don't you look at your older content versus your newer content? The more weight you gain, the more you avoid mirrors and the more you use those filters. And the filters are at the point where they can't do any more for you. Okay? You've been hiding your weight gain, not actually losing weight.
Really just haven't I really need to start a diet regime because I'm going to be traveling soon and I'm not really I need to crash diet. Like I need to. I know this is gonna
No, 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 no. Listen, crash diets are for people that want to lose a small amount of weight, like 15 pounds or so. You're hundreds of pounds overweight. And as someone that I've dealt with an ED, I used to be a binge eater, Chantal. For someone who has an ED, diets don't work because the problem isn't just the food, it's the addiction to food. You have to address that. You have to address emotional or mental or even psychological issues that are triggering you to eat. If you have an ED, you have to address those issues at the same time you're addressing your diet or what you're eating or how much you're eating. You have to start with your head before you think about your stomach.
sound really bad, but I'm actually planning on doing um like really healthy eating, like really just getting down to like fruits, veggies, and like grilled chicken maybe or something. Well, like I have a barbecue at my new house, so I'm gonna be barbecuing the crap out of food. But
You said that when you moved into the villa. Anybody that was around for them when her and Pete moved in together, when she and BB broke up, she said it's going to be a whole new life. She was bragging about how the apartment complex had a gym. There's actually a gym near her villa that she can go to for free. There was a swimming pool. She could have improved her life then. She didn't do it. So, what is a new place the barbecue grill going to do for her?
I'm gonna be, so anyway, yeah, like I'm definitely gonna be doing that.
No, you're not. You're not.
I do look tired. Thanks. BBJ to the 10th and 11th degree. Why do people come in here with dumb juvenile insults thinking that it reflects anything on us? It's like if you make yourself look dumb. Goodbye. Barbecue bees, yeah. You'll lose a ton of weight without eating out. Yes, Sofa, that's true. It's gonna be really tough though, but no. I know. Yeah, he's very like he I know what you mean for peas, yeah. What do you mean? Me. Yeah, it was. That was a bad super chat, Sofa Gang. I deleted it because it was making fun of Salah's name. But they were making fun of Salah's name. That's why I blocked them. Well, no, it's not about putting BBJ down. It's a checkup. It's a Jerry. She's Jerry. She's probably.
It's not a checkup. Everything Chantal does is with purpose. She has said that BBJ hates to ride in the car. She gets very anxious. If Chantal takes BBJ to the vet, she's not taking her for a checkup. There's been way too much talk from Chantal, from Pete, about putting BBJ down. And if Chantal is moving into a new place, and if Natter's going to be there or Sala is involved, there's been no talk about anything to do with her other cat, Sam. It's all focused around BBJ's end of life.
Oh, she's palliative. She's like 90. Do you guys know any? I seen a reaction video today with the thumbnail was, "Is BBJ okay?" So I replied, and maybe I'm bitchy, but sorry. It was like, um, no, she's not okay. She's 90. Do you know any 90-year-olds that are the epitome of good health right now? Anyone?
Y'all, let me tell you something. I had an ex-boyfriend over 20 years ago who had a cat named Morgana. Morgana was 20 years old, and she lived another 5 years past that. She was 25. She's a pretty old cat. But Morgana loved my ex. And Morgana lost her sight. She went blind. But Morgana she, even though she was blind, she navigated around the house pretty well. Like she knew where the litter box was, she knew where the food bowl was and everything, and she died peacefully in her sleep from old age. So a cat can live past 20 years old and be perfectly fine. Even if they lose their sense of sight, they can be perfectly fine. You know, they learn how to get around and all that, and they can be taken care of. Chantal's not even trying to see if anything could be done with BBJ to improve her life or extend her life. It's all about she's old, she's old, she's old, let her die, let her die. It doesn't have to be that way. She won't even give BBJ a fighting chance either to preserve her life with her or give her to somebody else who might be able to do all the things that she's not willing to do.
Like other than the blue zones. Here she is. Hi. Oh yes, you're the sweetest angels of the tents. Oh, oh. oh, oh, hold on, it's the freaking door. Sorry, guys.
And I hope she understands that a lot of people that watch Chantal, they don't watch her for her. They watch her for the pets, to make sure the pets are okay, because they love pets. So if something happens to BBJ, she might lose a good portion of her audience.
Sorry. Yeah, the guy said "sala la la la." That's making fun of his name. That's not nice. So anyway, yeah. Let's put Pete's down. They spelled it like Salah, and then she just wants people to be respectful and call him by his name. Yeah, is that like too much to fucking ask or what? It's like if somebody was making fun of Amelia's name, for example, I'm sure you would have issue with that, wouldn't you? You know? And whether or not people think I should be with someone is irrelevant because I am, and that's my decision. You know what I mean? Yeah, they were making fun of it so far. And so I just block people like that instantly because I don't have time tolerance for that crap. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, and something interesting I saw on Twitter. I don't want to post it here, but it would be considered perhaps in the vein of doxing. So I saw a post on Twitter where it looks like Sala is very active on Tinder. He's got a Tinder profile. So she's over there in love with a guy saying she's off the market, but this Sala person is active on Twitter. I'm sorry, excuse me, on Tinder. Huh. So you're getting engaged or you're getting trying to get married to a guy that's active on Tinder. It doesn't sound like he's locking himself down for you, Chantal.
oh, yeah. Well, they definitely got the attention they wanted for their $1.99. So I had to choose the alternatives for my Walmart order. I know. I'm like, where's the food? They didn't have. Now, don't get mad at me. They didn't have. You're gonna say, yeah, right. They didn't have pizza's ruffles, salt and vinegar, which sometimes they don't for some reason. So I got this sour cream and onion for myself because people know what bothers you. They're gonna keep.
Oh, one more thing before I forget. So we've all seen Chantal ordering takeout like crazy again. If she dares to come on camera saying, I don't have money for my move and I'm broke, y'all don't listen. Don't listen. If she has enough money for takeout, she's got money for her move. Or if she doesn't use the money for her move in the way she should, it's not our responsibility to compensate her for her stupidity.
Keep saying it, especially reaction channels. But what they don't get is that's totally racist and it's totally bullying. It's like you're just showing how a horrible person you are. You're not. It doesn't matter. Like you're just. It doesn't matter to me in the long run. You know, I'm just gonna say that you're a piece of crap and go on my day and live my life and bees. And you have to rely on being a piece of crap, always trying to trigger me by trying to like being racist and trying to like argue semantics and trying to be drama. Like nobody gives a crap. You're insane. Get your own content. Point final. Comme on dit en français. More people are going to come. I know, so but that's what I'm saying. Though they can come after his name, whatever. It just makes them an asshole. Like, we don't care. Do you see Stella freaking out? He's not freaking out anywhere. Is he doing videos? Is he even is he doing anything at all? No, he does, like, you know what I mean? It's no skin off our ass. You're making yourself look like a racist douche. Nobody else, like, but in my chats, I'm blocking it. Absolutely, I'm blocking that negative toxic crap. Keep keep it coming. I'll just block it. That's it. Oh, I ordered Tostitos and cheese and salsa. I'm gonna have the snacks hook up. I just want to be and have snacks and talk about my move, talk about my plans, talk about my life that I'm living. You know, maybe not the way you think. Maybe, oh, what should I be like Kaya in a little shed with tacky Halloween fucking decorations everywhere?
See what I say? So she can't rage about Natter. Let's go after the reactors. Going after Kaya. Going after Kaya's living situation. Why? Kaya has her own place. She has her dogs. She's happy. She's engaged. All the things that you're not. Why are you picking on Kaya? If she has a little place, it's a little place and it's hers and she pays for it and she's happy. End of story. You have no reason to speak on it. There you are in a villa you're about to lose. Not even sure where you're going to move. You can't even say that a Motel 6 motel room is your home, Chantal. You can't say, I'm paid for the week and it's mine. But go after other people's living situation. You're picking on Kaya for having a small place. So what is small? She works hard and it's hers. So shut up.
We're talking about someone else. Would that be nice? What do you want me to do? I'm happy. You know? I'm happy. No, I can't fix the screen. I can't.
Can I tell you something, Chantal? People who have lives where they're really, really happy, if you're really happy in life, if you're so engulfed in happiness that you just can't stand it, you won't have room or time to bitch about other people in their situations. Full stop. People who are unhappy bitch about everything. People who are happy with everything bitch about nothing or very little. And that seems all you do anymore is complain. I'm so happy, I'm so happy. At the same time, you're complaining and raging. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't.
Don't react to script. Yes, exactly. So if I can't block, I can't react to it. But it's just like some things just I have to point out. Like, I don't know. A lot of people believe the crap they say, and it's just like, why? You know?
You know what she's mad at? She's mad that she can't control the narrative. She's a control freak. She wants to control everything. She wants to control the narrative on YouTube. She wants to be able to come on YouTube and lie to people and spin her tall tales and have everybody believe her tall tales, her lies. It gives her a kick to lie to people and get away with it. And the reaction channels don't let her get away with it because we point out how much she lies and we catch her in her lies and we got the proof of her lies. She can't control the narrative. So she hates the reactors for being the counterbalance to her lies and the fact that they make probably more money than she does, some of them.
No, nobody's. Well, people online are being abusive.
She's mad because the truth is more profitable than her lies. That's basically what it boils down to.
More about the move. Hey, Aha Budget.
Yeah, what about this
The
move?
landmarks? Yeah. Well, there's so many things. There's so many things. There's so many things to do there. They have a beautiful mall. Oh my god. And um
See what she did there? People are asking her about the move and she diverted the attention to something else. Oh, look at this button. Oh, look at this. Look at that. She's always deflecting away from questions she does not want to answer. Yeah, what about this move, Chantal? Where exactly are you moving to? To Kuwait or a new place? Because I don't think you have the money to do both. Both are very expensive. It's got to be one or the other. So where exactly are you going?
nice hotels. Be safe, yeah. If I go and when I go. You guys will know for sure like more details like as I get them, you know?
You
Um,
know what I think? I think that Chantal's not quite sure where she's going to go. That maybe her live streams and her raging is she's maybe away from the camera when the camera's turned off. She doesn't know where she's going to end up. That all of this talk about the four-bedroom place, it's a fallacy. It's phony. You know, she likes to live in a fantasy world. She avoids mirrors. She avoids truth. She avoids reality like the plague. Maybe the reality is that she's just talking about where she wants to go and where she wants to end up. She wants to end up in a four-bedroom place with a nice kitchen, and that's her dream. But sometimes a dream is not reality, but until the reality hits, she's going to live in a dream world.
um, I really, really, really want to. Oh, get out of here, haunted doll. She's full of shit. Or wait, are you talking about the one that was on what's her face's channel? The Mall of America. You seem so happy. Thank you, Jay. I am, but people just want to like sabotage that. It's really sad. It makes me feel gross. You should watch Ninja Mommy. You should see her clothes and hijab are beautiful. Oh, I have. I did see something. I see her when I was browsing for like hijab stuff, like videos. Movie gal. I ordered some soda water. I hope it gets here soon. I think I'm gonna order some. uh, I don't even know. Like I friggin' like struck a whole bunch of like bullying ones. So and like they took. I don't know which one.
Oh yeah, see, she's not changed. She's still doing the copyright strikes. So nothing has changed about Chantal except for her clothes. She's still the same awful person underneath.
They took down. I have to check my thing, but I don't know. I don't know. But then like they emailed me, like the support emailed me, and I have to get back to them, like talking about like I don't know. I just find it like it's just the channels that like specifically like are like targeting like their entire content is just me. You know what I mean? Um, what does that even mean? Is I don't even know what that means. Who do you know who I called that? Just repeated it, not even knowing what it is. Oh my god, it's not a racist term, is it? Why would what the hell? Like she's like if she's criminal. I'm guaranteeing she's probably like secretly trying to like plan something. I don't know. She's like insane. I'm not even kidding. I get like the worst energy. Everyone like that I talked to like from the thing was like, yeah, that her energy was really bad. She's a huge bully for sure. It's not racist. Oh, plain cheeseburgers! I'm so happy my beefers are here. Energy would be crazy enough to find out where you moved, so she would be. Yeah, she definitely. I know she's plotting something, especially if her channel gets taken down. Do your own content.
Oh, please. Look, Frenchie's channel's not going to get taken down. She is well within terms of service and transformative and fair use. She talks plenty during her live streams. Even if she uses 100% of your streams, Chantal, she's talking all the way through. So you got no leg to stand on. And, you know, you get angry because in your mind, the reactors should not be able to react to you and put the truth out there and make money on it. On the same token, madam, and you can have a seat on this one. You're over there complaining about the rules and terms of service of YouTube at the same time that you've gotten on YouTube high, drunk, showing parts of your body that really should not be shown. Okay, distracted driving. We have all of that evidence. We got all the proof. So you over there complaining about terms of service at the same time you've broken it hundreds of times. You can't switch the goalposts, Foodie. You can't be a rule breaker and then complain about people who are not breaking the rules just because you don't like the way the rules are worded and because you can't get your way. Stop being a brat.
Showing up at the show, showing up at the trial, she's really a weirdo. Single. Can you body this again? Doesn't seem it, but it's just like annoying, like having people up your butt and around the corner when you're trying to like do better. That's why I have to be offline. Like I know I'm doing, I did so many lives today, and that was like so honestly counterproductive for me because like if
Nobody forced you to. You don't have to go live if you don't want to. You choose to do that, and you're doing it because you need the money and because you need the attention. That's it.
instead of like really getting ahead in what I was doing, what I've been doing well, is just like
Then stay your butt off stream. Again, nobody forces you to stream. You're making it sound like somebody's forcing you. You're forcing yourself because you've been fiending for attention. You even came on Pizza's stream, what, a day or two ago? He was doing a stream and you inserted yourself rudely when nobody asked you to. It wasn't your stream. You shouldn't have done that.
going live and just like not focusing on what I need to be focusing on.
That's your fault.
I don't they don't know anything really. It's really, you just want to get to know him. Yeah, sure. He'll join at some point, yeah. Today was so fun seeing you live. Again, it made my day. A scheduled purpose for them or something. Where's my phone charger? Give me a minute. um, hold on. I think I wanna order some drinks. I don't have anything to drink. Like, you know, it's just. I guess he just like saw a lot of negativity and he didn't understand like why you're letting these people say these things about you. I hate seeing that. I won't allow it. Blah blah blah. And I mean, like anyway,
Yeah, I'm sure she's not going to tell Sala, well, the reason why I get this hate and the reason why people are coming after me like this is because I've done really racist, offensive things. I have built my reputation on hate, on people disliking me, on being gross and vulgar and offensive. I'm sure you left that part out in your live stream, Chantal. You swear that he knows everything, but I seriously doubt that. I think you just spun the truth the way that you wanted to. But he doesn't know everything that we know about you.
he's right. Like I'm kind of tired of it. Like I don't mind. I don't really mind that. I don't really. I don't know. Happier. Friends with someone like that. No, you do seem more controlled. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying to change for the better.
No, you're
Not
not.
just for a man, not even for a man. I mean, he's never pressured me to do anything, you know.
Chantal, you admitted in a video clip that I saw on Twitter that you were wearing the hijab for a man. And Pete even came on his stream and said that when you weren't streaming, you were not wearing it. So you're doing this for a man, either because he wants you to or because you're trying to catfish him into believing you're somebody that you're not.
Oh, come fondue, pro restraining order. Yeah, exactly. Like with the new crib, you're right, come fondue. Like I have reason to go to the police and be like, listen, I'm moving and I have reason to.
I think the reason why she's doing this vertical live stream in this video is because the other camera that she has on her computer, it's one of those cameras that if you move around the room, it follows you. And she doesn't want Sala nor the audience to see her mess. And so she's controlling where the camera goes by doing the vertical stream. She doesn't want people to see just how messy and sloppy and disgusting her room really is. And she doesn't want Sala seeing it either.
to be afraid of my safety from this person and like oh whatever blah blah blah, yeah, right, Let's look at, you know what, you can talk the talk, but let's look at the evidence here. How many times have you shown up in public? Like, seriously, I wouldn't put it past her. Would you put it past her to do that? Bring life already together and stuff and just being, like it's just, I have my reasons. You guys don't know what goes on behind the scenes, and I'm keeping it that way for a reason. What?
You know what I think? I think that Chantal is limiting her lives because she wants more viewers and she wants more views. Like the whole less is more mentality of, if I don't go live as much, that will increase my views because I used to go live often and not get that many views. But if I go live less, that will create an urgency with people to watch me more. So she's trying to increase her money by not going live as much and making it seem like, oh, this is not going to happen again for a while.
Why would I want like a friggin' 90,000 people involved in my relationship?
You didn't mind before.
She's the most obsessed, yeah. I don't know, we're gonna do some things like maybe vlogs or I don't know. Whenever we're comfortable with it, just give us some time.
And how are you going to do a live stream with a guy if he is in a country thousands of miles away from you? Unless he comes to Canada or you move there. There's going to be no possible way that you guys can do live streams together. Or maybe you can go on StreamYard and you can add him through StreamYard, but that would also mean you can't use your filters, Chantal. So either you're doing a StreamYard live stream with him if he happens to have a computer and he happens to have StreamYard, and that means we get to see what you really look like, and he'll get to see it too if he hasn't already seen it, or you got to be in his location or he in yours.
Oh, why do they look for Chantal? That's freaking crazy. How is that appropriate? Like on some landmark of Canada? Like, what's your problem? It's yeah, off of live streaming um, for until I moved, and then just do like a Beezer party stream. But I think I'm gonna stay up. I don't know. I'll see. Excuse me. Think about your schedule. Just do if you want to, and do if you don't. I know. But it's like I can't stick to anything that I say I'm gonna do.
Right. And that's your problem. You talk about it, but you're not being about it. It's easy to talk about anything, Chantal, but putting action behind it is the hard part. Sticking to something and making an actual reality out of it. I could say that I'm going to go climb Mount Everest, but until I actually do it, it's not going to get done.
I know I have to focus on something, but oh my god, I cannot believe this. Try to focus more on the positive. It seems that negativity is taking over, but well, I'm gonna keep um Sala and our life private for now and stuff. But
She's acting like she's keeping him private. But I think the real truth is, if this person does exist, if he's not just a figment of her imagination, he wants to keep it private. He doesn't want to come on camera with her. He doesn't want to do live streams with her. He just wants to be in the background. She wants a streaming partner. She has desperately wanted like a couple stream for two reasons. One, more attention for her, more money. Two, so she can show off whoever she's with. She's always wanted that on YouTube. She tried that with Natter, didn't exactly go the way she planned. So here she is with a new guy in the picture, if he does exist, if he's the real thing. And her immediate plans are to get him on camera with her. You know what, Chantal? If you got a man in your life, the best thing you can do is keep him off camera and give him his privacy. Not everybody wants to be in the public eye, especially with someone with a bad reputation like you.
maybe in the future, like that I'm getting paid to marry or dumb stuff like that. Like what? Like, we also aren't entitled to your daily streams. It's just something we were used to. You should 100% go live whenever you feel like it without having to explain yourself where. Yeah, because I mean, that's the thing. I never, like, in my perks, it doesn't guarantee a certain amount of live streams, does it? Just says Beezer, like, members exclusive live streams. And I did so many hours for so long that, if I need a little break, what?
Yeah, what about the postcard club? Remember that? You set it up with the premise of I'm going to go to exotic locations and buy postcards there for the people that are part of the postcard club. Did they even get one single postcard from you, even locally? Nope. Nope. And I still can't believe that people fell for that. Because let's just think about the logistics of that. You're signed up to a postcard club. You're paying $10 a month for a freaking postcard that probably costs less than 50 cents. But on top of the postcard club tier, paying for that, you're going to have to give Chantal your personal information, and she's going to have to turn around and go to a post office and mail off these postcards every month. Does that sound feasible? No. Chantal ain't going anywhere except for the bathroom. But still, people paid $10 a month for several months until she decided, I'm not going to have it anymore, but she got the money anyway.
I'm watching other clips because Chantal just deletes her videos. Yeah, sometimes I do. I try my best to get the message of the creepiness of a fairy show out there. I think you deserve all the support. Thanks, Jake. It's gross. Are we ever getting to eat tonight? Oh, Heavy Metal Brie! Hi, Heavy Metal Brie. I have a lot of responsibilities right now that I need to be accountable for, and they're not going to go away, and I'm solely responsible for them.
Yeah, like your cats. And what's your way of dealing with one of your responsibilities? Let's go to the vet and put her to sleep.
And I have to adult, and I have to grow up,
Good
and I
luck with
have
that.
to really start protecting my boundaries. And that includes with my chat. That includes with Beezers. Like, it has to be with Beezers as well. And it does ring through everyone in my life, trust me. I am happy, okay?
If you were really happy, you wouldn't rage and you wouldn't be throwing the copyright strikes. Honestly, Chantal, if you if the happiness was real, you got a new guy in your life, right? Someone that loves you and he's an awesome guy. And not only that, you're going to be moving into a new place. Those two things together should give you so much happiness, you shouldn't be getting mad. So why are you mad? Why, despite having a new relationship with a devoted man and a new place on the horizon, a new change of scenery, a new environment, you're still angry? Oh, she got a phone call or something.
But we'll see. Don't have to watch anymore if they don't like it. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. It's just one of those situations, you know? Oh, so fun. What? Oh my god. Somebody's been sending super chats with that picture. Trust me. And I was like, no, so inappropriate people are online. I swear. Like, seriously, it's the era of online dating. Next. Because
Yeah, but even with online dating, you have to meet the person to know who they are. I mean, you can talk to somebody online, but things are not going to progress past a certain point until you meet them and you spend actual physical time with them. No one should be engaged or about to be married with someone they've never met. That's just stupid.
guess what? We will be meeting soon. That's how I like, honestly, not to bring up my past, but that's how it started with Milan. Same thing. Started online, met in person. Boom. There you go. No, Pete's is different. Pete's was never a loving name. No, he wasn't in Senegal. He was in Ottawa.
Okay, guys, you know what? There's not much more left to this video. So I'm going to end it here and move on to the next one because, like I said, I've got a lot of catching up to do. And I apologize for just taking a day or two for myself because I wasn't feeling well. All right, so that's it for this react. And I'm going to leave a link, like I said, for Just Sayin's video in the description. Please check out her channel. Give her a like. Give her a thumbs up. She certainly deserves it. And I hope you guys have a great afternoon. Take care. Bye.